We have the sand dunes right by our house, and when there's sand dunes, there's people with razors, side-by-sides, all kinds of fun off-road vehicles. And so today, they took over this entire state park, Sand Hollow State Park, with water, there's sand, and there are thousands, literally thousands of these side-by-sides. They're supposed to be doing a competition today where they jump as far as they can. They're gonna try to break a world record to see how far they can jump. It's hard to jump in these things. Get ready for UTV takeover. I don't know what this is gonna be like. Look at this, even Ford made it here. They brought a Raptor and a big old thing that you would see at a NASCAR event with trophies. They have trophies. Whose ugly machine is this one? Hey! Hey, Sammy!
What's up?
Okay, we got a question for you. What are the trophies for at the Ford booth?
Show and Shine, Stereo Wars.
Yes.
Night Show and Shine.
Wow.
Probably drag races.
Are you
Huck contest.
The Huck contest. This is what we came here for, the Huck contest. These guys are insane. They're gonna jump super far. They built a jump just for it, right?
Oh,
How far will they go?
250.
250 feet?
Yeah, world record. Let's try and break it.
If you don't remember, this is Sam, my brother-in-law. We've done a lot of videos. Any video that I've done with one of these side-by-sides is with Sam. We raced our Tesla versus his Can-Am and just beat it by a hair because his belt broke. And then this is his new one. We're gonna do like a full video, I think, on his new one. This thing is so cool. Okay, looks like we got here just in time for the Huck contest. He's gonna ride down in that beast and go get us a spot. And then we're gonna go see these people just take off and fly. The only thing I can compare to this, of anything that we've ever done, is one time we went and saw the monster trucks like jumping over things. And we went with my friend Jake from the Sea-Tollers. And I think it's funny that we're back with Jake. You just like, are you a magnet for these kind of events?
Redneck events is my life. Yes. I just live for this.
I think we found where they're gonna come and land, but we can be mobile. We're gonna move. They have 15 different vehicles. They get 3 jumps, no practices at all. They built a jump up there and it jumps over this way toward the water, and it's kind of on a downhill landing spot. When you're on a motorcycle and you go off a jump, if you get off balance, you can tweak your body and move the motorcycle so that it gets in the right position so that it'll land properly. With these side-by-sides, they're incredibly heavy. There's no moving it. Whatever your trajectory is when you take off, that's what it's gonna be when it lands. If you mess up on the takeoff with the acceleration, you might come down on the front, on the side, backwards. There's definitely a lot of variables that you can't control. The first guy went about 100 feet. He looked like he was on a weird angle, but the shocks are so good, he landed no problem. 103 feet. So the 100 feet is right up there where he landed. Hopefully we get somebody that goes further, because that way we can see it come to us. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary.
He's moving.
Okay, we're like 150. 150
Probably.
Get him on!
That's what we're talking about. A little bump, a little shakiness right there.
Oh yeah.
She says that was a 12-year-old.
I think
That's impressive.
Okay. 60 feet. Like, it's easily hittable by one of these. I felt a little uncomfortable with his trajectory there, but they handled it just fine. Sammy!
Red Bull? What's a Red Bull? Red Bull.
It looks like a, that doesn't look like Red Bull, it's like a fancy one.
It's still legal.
Sam thinks that guy's wheels busted on that one.
I think, man, I almost thought he was going over.
Sam was making the noises like he was going over. I was like, oh boy.
Okay, all right. 80 feet.
Big thumbs down for that guy. I could have jumped my Tesla that far.
How many likes do we need and how many comments do we need to send it in the test?
20,000 likes. I'll send it. 20,000 likes on this video. I've already launched a Model 3 once, but it just got a couple inches out. We came over to the start line because it was kind of hard to gauge where we were at, like 130 feet out. But it's pretty cool at the jump. It looks kind of safe, I guess. But yeah, it's a cool perspective to just see him take off and just disappear down the hill. 12-year-old guy about to go. This guy is like, no fear. Alright, so there's your champ. He's 12 years old. You can definitely tell he's 12 years old. And he beats everybody. His car was all beat up this week and they fixed it all this week. Super crazy. So here's the latest. Here's what's going on. We saw all the people do their jumps. Some of them were terrible. I'm not an off-road guy, but they were like 25 feet. How did they let that guy in? The other guys were like 125 and they were awesome. That 12-year-old killed it. Well, I guess where we were standing, they booted us out because this is a world record jump that they built specifically for somebody to try to break the world record of the longest jump in a side-by-side. So they're moving everything around, and then this guy is gonna jump. Should be cool. So here's the safety line down here, and here's the jump. And all these other side-by-sides just pulled up here beyond it. Kind of in the danger zone, but we can hide behind this if it comes off this way. So, yeah, this will be good. Oh, that guy crashed hard. Just took a bad angle. That's the thing about these jumps. It's like you can't control it at all. Things are so dangerous when you that's why we were saying earlier, like when you jump you can't control it, and he came down right on his nose. He's moving.
That would have been so scary though.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, but like if you were there it would have been like 10 times scarier.
Well, that didn't work out to plan.
That was insane.
Was that not terrifying?
That is so scary.
I don't know. You just walked out and it's like thumbs up. There they are turning it over.
Man, that just shows you how well those things are made.
I felt sick.
I know,
I felt sick in my stomach.
Spinning
dude.
around.
Luckily, these have a lot of safety precautions, but still, holy smokes. He's totally walking. Oh my, yeah. That's insane. That's insane. Daredevils. You see it on TV, you see it on YouTube, like you're watching it now and it doesn't probably seem like it's as extreme, but when you sit there in person and you see it, it is scary. Wow. What was, Sam, is this normal? Because that scared me.
I was nervous for that dude the whole dang time. Is that normal?
Yeah, like that was terrified. I felt sick in my stomach. As soon as he took off, I'm like, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's not normal.
How is this
Safety
thing so
measures,
safe?
Man, that's why you put the good stuff on them. Good cages, good...
So if you buy one stock, you're not gonna have a cage good enough to handle
Don't do that if you have
that.
one stock. That's just stupid.
It would just break.
Yeah.
That car is built.
That thing is purely
it?
built for like...
We'll go right out here.
Big jumps sending it, jeez.
How's the driver?
He's okay. He was shaking. He was just drinking water, and people kept showing him the video, and he kind of had a loss for words, but he was doing all right. He seemed good. Like he had his wits about him.
More disappointed than anything.
He was disappointed. Talking about how they what they could have done different on the car. Already thinking about the next jump, I think.
Wow. Okay, so we landed way down there. I thought the jump was right here where we saw that lip where he flew off from. No, the jump was way down there, and he flew all over this entire area and then landed all the way down there. All right, so this one, Sam's right here. It has probably less than a couple 100 miles on it, and he redid the entire thing. The suspension, all kinds of stuff in here. Like the entire body has been painted. The roof is different. He has these pipes right here for the air that goes in your helmet, and you put it in your helmet so it's more comfortable. I cleaned this right before we came out here, and look at that. Whew! Tesla's in the desert. They're not quite made for the desert. That was really fun. Super scary for a minute, but super awesome. They do these things all the time, all around the country. Like they go up to Coos Bay, Oregon. That's where the last one was. That's where we did our oyster video. Like they literally do it right there in Coos Bay because they have sand dunes right on the beach and they do these same kind of jumps. So if you ever see one of those around, this isn't sponsored or anything, but it's like a fun activity. I would have just been sitting at home watching Lincoln play Minecraft. And instead I came out and saw this dude like launch it. That was crazy. So anyway, that was fun. Jake, final thoughts?
Oh, go see this.
Go see this. It was worth your Saturday.
It was so worth my Saturday. Lincoln, better than Minecraft?
Better than Minecraft.
Better than Pokemon?
Yeah.
Woo!